आज के प्रोग्राम का टॉपिक है
What you
rise of
seeing
Hindu
here
Zionism
is
and
a
its threats.
typical
क्या वजह है इस टॉपिक को
anti-India,
करने की, ये तो हम पूछेंगे जैद
anti-Hindu
साहब से।
propaganda
मगर इससे पहले एक रिपोर्ट
program
देखते चलते हैं जो हमारे
in
साथी उसामा कैसे
Pakistan
तरतीब दी है।
by one of its very popular media expert on foreign policy, Shahid Me. Let's listen to this word and then I'll analyze how this kind of hatred becoming nemesis of Pakistani terrorism on Indian soil. We need to understand this part of hatred and
आप
who are the
प्रोग्राम का
people
बाकायदा
behind
आगाज
it.
करते
So
हैं।
let's listen for that.
जी जैद साहब, इस टॉपिक को चूज करने की क्या वजूहात हैं?
Now we have come to a very important topic. अब हम इंडिया पे आए, अब हम हिंदू ज़ायनिस्ट की बात करेंगे। ये हिंदू ज़ायनिस्ट, ये कॉन्सेप्ट, वाई डू वी हैव टू डिस्कस हिंदू ज़ायनिस्ट नाउ? अब क्यों और इतना लेट क्यों? यानी पाकिस्तान में एक तस्वुर ये है कि बुनियादी तौर पर पाकिस्तान का सबसे बड़ा दुश्मन इंडिया है। इसमें कोई शुबा भी नहीं है कि हमें एक बहुत ही घटिया हमसाया मिला है। इस बात में भी कोई शुबा नहीं है कि पाकिस्तान को तोड़ने में भी इनका एक हाथ रहा है। इसमें भी कोई शुबा नहीं है कि मुसलसल ये साजिश के तौर पर कभी हमारे हमसायों के जरिए साजिश करके पाकिस्तान को तोड़ने की बात करता है, कभी हमारे डैम बना के हमारे दरिया और पानी बंद करने की बात करता है, कभी पाकिस्तान के अंदर सब नेशनलिस्ट मूवमेंट्स को बर्पा करके पख्तूनिस्तान, सिंधु देश, जिनापुर, आजाद बलूचिस्तान, आजाद गिलगित की बात करता है, कभी पाकिस्तान के अंदर रिलीजियस और सेक्टेरियन टेररिज्म को सपोर्ट करता है। हमारे मशरकी हिस्से में बराह रास्त हमला करके पाकिस्तान को दो हिस्सों में इसने तकसीम किया। एक तरफ हमसे ऑन द सरफेस सीबीएम कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग मेजर्स, मोहब्बत और पीस और प्यार की बात करके हमें एंगेज करने की भी कोशिश करता है, लेकिन दूसरी तरफ हमारी टू नेशन थ्योरी, हमारी इस्लामिक आइडियोलॉजी, हमारी पाकिस्तानी आइडेंटिटी और पाकिस्तान की शनाख्त भी इसको तकरीबन नाकाबिले बर्दाश्त है इसके लिए। ये सब क्या वजूहात हैं? व्हाट आर द एक्सेस बिटवीन द हिंदू ज़ायनिस्ट एंड द वेस्टर्न ज़ायनिस्ट? देखिए, हम एक बात वाज़ेह कर दें आपको, इंडिया को और हिंदू ज़ायनिस्ट को इतना लेट डिस्कस करने की वजह यह है कि ये बुनियादी तौर पर प्लेयर्स नहीं हैं। यानी ये हंटर किलर फॉरेन पॉलिसी ये नहीं रखते। असल ऑब्जेक्टिव, असल फॉरेन पॉलिसी इनकी डिफाइन की भी नहीं है। फॉरेन पॉलिसी जो पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ ऑपरेट हो रही है, जो आजकल इस्तेमाल की जा रही है, वो वेस्टर्न ज़ायनिस्ट की बनाई हुई है। इन्होंने अपने आप को उसके साथ जोड़ लिया है। बुनियादी तौर पर जो पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ शिकारी हैं, जो पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ हमला करके स्ट्रेटजी बनाना चाह रहे हैं, जो
Now that you have listened to Shahid Hamid, one of the most respected political analysts in Pakistan mainstream media, you must have understood what kind of hatred can hatch this gruesome attack on Mumbai that happened yesterday and still continuing today. Therefore, I thought we need to analyze this hatred, who are behind it, who are producing these Islamic terrorists by this kind of program that you have just seen. Well, program is just a part of it. I mean, you have just seen what is available, but behind it there is a madrasa factory, there are monies that are watering it. We need to understand all these dynamics to understand how in India we are becoming the victim of cross-border terrorism. In last 6 months we have faced 10 terrorist attacks in just 6 months, leading to casualties of more than 400 people. Now these Pakistani terrorists are puppet of Pakistani ruling and bourgeois class. The voice of Hamid that you've listened, he represents one of those military aristocracy nexus. Now after the birth of Pakistan, the whole country was ruled by few aristocratic family and they never wanted to let go their power. That was behind the birth of Bangladesh when they refused to transfer power to Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who rightfully won the election. And it's because of these aristocratic people like Hamid who controls Pakistani bourgeois media and the Pakistani elite class against is rampant poverty of 60% Pakistani population are basically half-starved. Now these people are the same people who continue to hatch terrorism in India, either in Punjab or in Kashmir, and today in the pretext of Gujarat. But question that you ask me, why? What that Indians have done that they have to suffer this level of casualties? Well, answer is very simple. Pakistani ruling class knows that basically they can be destroyed by revolution anytime by this poor class who are quite huge in Pakistan. Therefore, they needed an Islam, and they got a good friend also in United States supporting a wrong foreign policy, and therefore, from the time of let's say 1984 onwards, with an active support from United States, we saw the mushrooming of madrasas, we saw the mushrooming of radicalism in Pakistan, and as a result, today we have hundreds of Islamist organizations that are endangering the whole world, and what you saw in Mumbai is just a piece of it. Now I heard today there was a peace talk between Sonia Gandhi and Asif Ali Zardari, and you have also seen what Pakistani main media speaks about India. There's nothing to hide. Now you tell me what kind of farcical effort it will be when you hear that there is a peace talk between India and Pakistan, when in Pakistan's mainstream media there is a full range propaganda against Hinduism in India to produce more and more terrorists. So we are basically living in vulnerable time, and I think that both people of Pakistan and India should have to come forward against his power-mongering politician, because even in India the politicians are also using terrorism. It's a very sad thing, but terrorism might be good for some political parties as well. So let's come forward, understand this politics of hatred, and condemn the people who are hatching it either across the border or here. And we need to make sure the people who hatch this kind of hatred can never be supported by any major power like United States, which has been its greatest supporter for its political purpose. Now these must be stopped. I hope we'll get cooperation for all kind of people who loves peace and harmony.